Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video on Dragon City. And today we're back with a brand new dragon offer. And it is the Kong Dragon, or the King Kong Dragon. That's what I'm calling it. The King Kong Dragon. So here is a new dragon, and I guess it's based on King Kong. There are two ways to get him. At the end of the Kong Cup, which is available here. I guess we should go into battle right away. Even though I think it's much cheaper to just buy it. Using this battle, it might be a bit harder. But we're just going to go through the battle and see what happens. I think the amount, right, you have to spend to refresh and stuff like that, it's going to outweigh just spending that 300 gems. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how long it'll take to replenish the health, or I guess not the health, the timer. I don't even know what you call that thing. Because basically after you battle him, it's not like other games. Other games is like, if you battle him, if your dragon's not dead yet, you can still use your dragon, right? This one, after you battle him, okay, this costs 30, and then if you add up, it's gonna be like 100. It's gonna be, alright, so, it's not that I can't battle. I think it makes more sense to just get it. I'm still working on that. I'm doing I'm terrible at this event. I haven't found anything. I found one dragon. That's about it. I'm trying to get this Warfare dragon. He's 3 steps away, but I don't know which step, up or down. It all costs a lot. All right, so let's go into the store. This is the King Kong Dragon. The Kong Dragon lived on a peaceful island. The story of King Kong. If you haven't watched that, it's huge kind of gorilla, and they were fighting. I don't remember what that movie was. If you know, you could always let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, it's called King Kong. I was thinking, hey, what is that movie called? It's released in 2005. They were fighting. The King Kong was fighting. What do you call it? A Tyrannosaurus or something. I don't remember what the movie was, but he was fighting, a T-Rex or sort of Rex, maybe some sort of Rex, but really cool stuff. It looks like they're releasing a new King Kong movie in 2017, which is this year. Oh my god. All right, so I gotta check that out. All right, anyways. When a Dragon Master discovered this island, he captured Kong and took him to a big city where he planned to exhibit him. However, the dragon wreaked havoc across the city and escaped back to his island. Alright, so King Kong, I can't wait to actually watch the 2017 one. Obviously, the 2005 one was good, and I'm expecting that one to be better, this one to be better. Alright, so let's get it. 300. You can play the cup if you want, but I don't want to waste time on the cup. I think it's gonna cost a lot more, because you're gonna, first it's 30 gems, then it's 90 gems, then it's 100 and something gems, and I noticed that it's not like, hey, you play 3 times. I think you have to play at least 6 or 7 times. Alright, so here's Kong, and there's the egg. 16-17 hour. Let's place them into our game. Alright, that thing is done. Maybe we should get some of the stuff out of the way. Let's bring him on over here. Look, there's the other King Kong. I thought that one was King Kong. Alright, so this one is King Kong. This one is the real King Kong. Number 628 is the number 3 element dragon. Element of War, Dark. Alright, so here's the dragon. I thought this dude was King Kong. Look at him. Doesn't he look like King Kong? Surely he does, except he's a King Kong 2.0 with all the, all the stuff. Alright, so anyways, here's Kong, the dragon. I'll say, it looks familiar, right? It looks very similar to the other dragon. The only difference is it's not covered in stuff. Let's feed it up. It jumps around, hops around, whatever you want to call it. Element of War, Dark, and Plant. Here's the dragon, second form. It's not going to breathe fire. It does have wings. It has wings. But he doesn't do anything. I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at it and I'm noticing, hey, it's not doing anything too spectacular. It's just sitting there, and then he's like roaring. Alright, so anyways, forget that. Let's feed it then. It's not doing anything important. Alright, so Here's the adult form, final form. The second animation is boring. No offense, but it is what it is. I mean, at least the first one still hops around. The second one, I don't know. It's waiting for whatever. See, it looks the same, right? Look at the size of the dragon versus the High Realm dragon. If I could put it side by side. All right, this one. You know, all right. So you notice that. Hold on. Let me go back over here. Do your stuff, High Realm. Yo, that's the same thing. You notice that? He does that roar. It's the exact same thing, isn't it? Look at that. See? It's the exact same thing. Like I was saying, you know, I was calling this one the King Kong dragon. I think that's the reason why they made this new Kong dragon. Because I called it, I was like, dude, that looks like King Kong's. Like, they're like, you know, they're like, what do you call it? They're like, oh yeah, we don't have a King Kong dragon. Let's make a King Kong dragon, you know? So, there we are. Unfortunately, I'm trying to find room. I'm thinking, hey, how can I move some of these dragons towards the metal habitat? But yeah. So they probably saw me say, hey, what do you call it? That looked like a King Kong, but they don't have a King Kong dragon. So now they made a King Kong dragon. So this probably was for somebody else. But it looks the same, you know? This one can fly. I mean, well, this High Realm dragon doesn't have wings. You could say that. You could say, dude, man, the High Realm dragon don't have wings, but the King Kong dragon has wings, right? So, you know, it does the exact same animation. And to, you know what we're going to do? Let's go in here. Where are you, High Realm? Alright, here's the High Realm dragon. So it slams. Notice that. It slams. So I'm guessing this guy's going to slam too, because they ain't going to make... Well, they might. I'm not sure. I'm betting they won't, but, you know, they might. Alright. Hammer Fist, Astro Hit, Black Hole, and Rotting Spell. What'd I say, man? What did I say? I know them very well, you know? I can tell from what they do. They reuse the animation and stuff like that. So it's the same thing. Look at that. It just slams the enemy. Just like the High Realm dragon. Alright, we will swap to him. Actually, we'll swap to the other guy. We'll do this one at a time. Alright, so, you know, again, here's King Kong. We got to see it side by side a bit when I put it there. So it slams. See, look, there's Mr. Kong. Bam! Oh, we're dead. Kong! He's like, don't worry. Kong 2.0 comes back. Look at that. War Fist. Stronger than before. Bam! Look at that. See what I mean? Doesn't he look like Kong 2.0? I mean, no one's gonna doubt it. Look at it. It's like he went to heaven and got enhanced powers or something. I don't know. Alright, so the King Kong Dragon, you could buy it or you could play the tournament. If you feel like playing the tournament, you gotta be careful. It's only 3 days, so you're gonna have to fast it forward anyways. Alright guys, that's about it for this video. The Kong Dragon in Dragon City, the Kong event. We'll be back in the next video as we continue on in the game. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, guys.